What up, people? Man, I can't tell about this California weather, man. Can't tell about this California weather. Let me see if I can show you where I'm at. You guys already see the title. You guys already see the title. I gotta get that. I gotta get my freightliner ready for summer. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing to it. It's looking good. Oh, it's ready? Cool. Thank you. You too, bro. Yep, it's ready, so now we gotta go get it polished. Yeah, I gotta get ready for summer, man. Hang on, guys. I didn't know I was moving it already. Have to bear with me. So what's up, man? It's Friday, people. It's Friday. Hang on, man. Let me move this thing to the polishing thing. I gotta pull it up so I can dry it. My bad. What am I thinking? I gotta dry it first. Yeah. I gotta dry it up, and then we'll get it polished. Yeah, you guys gotta do this to your toys, to your trucks, you know. Always be ready, man. Hang on. We'll let it run. What up, Fargo? Yeah, they gotta dry it off. Yeah, we gotta get these wheels polished, man. Gotta get the wheels polished. But anyway, that's what I'm doing on Friday. Just getting shit ready for summer. I don't know how they're gonna dry the top of that shit, but I guess it's up to them to figure out. Oh shit. I'm trying to see your guys' comments, man. Let me see if I'm turning the screen up. Hold up. Maxed out on the screen. Real nice. Hey, I appreciate that. Sellable. What up, Hustler? What up, Chill? What up, TJ? I'm gonna sit inside while they dry this shit so I can read my comments. I don't know what I put on these steps, man. Got all kinds of dirty. Man, I tracked footprints all over the whole damn thing, man. Look at that. I guess I'm gonna have to have my detail dude do the inside, I guess. I'm gonna put this out. Hang on. Appreciate your patience, guys. Give me a second. Do it like this. All right, people. mercy. All right. So what's going on, my guys? What's going on? What up, Todd? Shit, I'm always hiring, man. I'm always hiring. What up? What do you think? What am I thinking about? What? Fargo says keeping it clean. You're thinking about buying a 96 FLD for 5,500? Shit, I would do it, man. 5,500. Hey guys, don't worry about when you're buying trucks for $5,000 and stuff like that. Oh, there's the email right there. Fargo dropped there, Todd. Don't worry about spending $5,500 on a truck and worry about what it's gonna do and all that stuff, man. Thank you, Latino. What up, Samuel? Because here's the whole thing, guys. These trucks these days, right? They're not guaranteed nothing, right? It ain't like the old school trucks. So, what up, K-Dog? It ain't like it used to be, man. And the whole thing is, a lot of people are like, I gotta get that newer truck, which is cool. But here's the whole thing: you want to buy a used truck for $80,000 and it blows up, or do you want to buy one for 5,500 and it blows up? Right? Does that make sense? So the whole thing is try to get in as cheap as possible on your first truck. Now, understand something. As time passes, as your experience passes, as you develop in trucking and stuff like that, the rules are a little different. You can take certain chances and do certain things. You know, I show you guys or teach you guys whatever. I can do trucking 101 all the way through to where we got to be at, right? But the whole thing is, where do you start? You start by getting in the business as cheap as you possibly can and get your money. Hey, I appreciate that there, Austin. And get your money. So let me ask you guys a question. And by the way, man, I appreciate you guys hitting the like button, showing attendance. That's what's up. So put a 1. I'm gonna ask you a question. Put a 1 in the chat for yes, and put a 2 in the chat for no. So here's my question to you guys, right? Would you guys, like for me, let's put it like this. If you guys agree with me, push yes, or put 1. If you disagree, put no. For me, if I was starting out, which when I did start out, I did this. I bought a used truck, right? I paid cash. And so let's talk about old boy right here. So he's gonna get a freightliner for $5,500. How long is it gonna take for him to make the $5,500 back? A week. So now he's got his investment back. Now, guess what? When you got your investment back, now it's not a risk no more, right? So let's say his truck blows up. It needs an engine. Let's say that engine's whatever, $15,000, $12,000, $20,000. Let's say the highest worst case scenario, he screws up the crank and everything is $20,000. He's only in that truck $2,500. He's only in it $2,500. That's it. And it's got a new engine now. You see what I'm saying? Let's say the transmission goes out. Let's say it's a 10-speed, $5,000 for a 10-speed. He's in that truck all in brand new for like $30,000. So that truck, he just put a new engine, new transmission. And I'm hoping when he does that, he'll do like the cheap stuff like airbags and shocks and, brakes and, air compressor and, stuff like that, But shit, what's the difference between that truck and he's in it like 30-something thousand compared if he went and bought a brand new truck? And there's nothing wrong with buying brand new trucks, but when you're new in this business, it's always good to keep your debt low when you're new. You've been in for 10, 20 years or whatever, and you want to raise your debt up. You already got your experience. You know how to move. You know what to do. You know how to make your decisions. It's different. So Would you do that? Put one in the chat or no if you don't. So let me know. You think that's a good idea? Get a $5,500 truck that blows up, put in the engine, tranny blows up, put in a transmission. If you guys agree with that, put a 1 in the chat. If you say, oh, hell no, SoCal, hell no. And look, but warranties are not designed to, warranties are designed to make money for themselves, right? They're not in business to protect the trucker, right? It's not tattooed on their back. They don't got no bumper sticker saying, hey, warranty is about protecting truckers, man. We want to protect you. We want to protect the truckers. It's not the situation. So you being brand new, if you get a truck on payments and you add on the warranty, you don't even know what that warranty expects you to do. Let's be honest, a lot of people don't read what the warranty wants for you to stay in the warranty. The guidelines, right? So you got a warranty, you're out of guidelines, they're not going to warranty your truck, and now you're pissed off and it's warranty's fault. And that's the whole thing about situations. Man, he's making me a little nervous with that little cart situation. And that's what's so crazy, right? Is I'm just watching them. And that's what's so crazy, man, is everybody wants to point a finger. It's never nobody else's fault. The first thing I want to tell people is educate yourself. You want to get a warranty? Read on the warranty. What up, RD? Read on the warranty so you can stay in the damn guidelines. But that's the whole thing. I got this warranty, and they didn't do what they're supposed to do, so I'll never again buy another warranty. And I'm gonna tell everybody don't get a warranty. We got a guy like me, the Silver 389. It's under warranty. They spent $9,000 on a turbo and actuator. I had other trucks. They put in transmissions. Other trucks they did. Shit. Just on the Silver 389. They've done the turbo, the actuator, the oil cooler, trans cooler, whatever else they did under warranty. Think about it. If I had to do that myself, I'd have got cheaper on the turbo and all that. But warranties, they wanted to go to their shop, they wanted to go to a certain place and pay that $9,000 for a turbo. And that, hey, if that's what you want to do, it's your money. So, but just think about it. I would have had to come out of my pocket, which I'm prepared to do. But just think about that. So, I'll never tell you guys, don't go get an aftermarket warranty, because that's foolish. If they can sell you a warranty for like $3,000, $5,000, what you're doing is you're number one, you're lowering your risk factor. Number two, if a finance company sees you're putting a warranty on the truck, guess what? That lowers their risk. Also, they might give you a little bit better percentage, and guess what? The points you're going to save on the percentage, it might have paid for the warranty. Does that make sense? So everything's about a number game, man. So just be careful, man. And a lot of people want to assume stuff, and assuming you already know what the breakdown of that is, But the whole thing is, don't assume nothing. If you don't know, ask questions. That's what questions are for. Questions are made to ask, to get an answer, for knowledge, so you can move forward and educate yourself. That's it. Don't ask a question. You don't go get an answer. Now you want to assume something, and now you're wrong, and now you're mad at the world because you just assumed something. What up, mob? I just hope people is not making decisions off the current market. It's going to be a replay of 2018 to 19 all over again. I hope they make decisions based off like what I tell you guys, man. Find out what you guys want to do. When you find out what you want to do, that's when you go look for the truck. You might get a truck way too big for what you want to do. You might get it too small for what you want to do. It might not be built or designed for what you want to do. Find out what you want to do first. Then what you want to do is find out what's the average rates. What's the average money? Average. Because it's always going to be a roller coaster ride where it's going to go to crap and it's going to get way good. You just average it out, right? So what's the average? And then when you find out what the average of your money is, now you know if you're going to finance a truck, you're going to find out, okay, the average money is this, so I can afford a payment of this. Now let me cut it back a little bit on the payment even more in case I go to the shop. So this is what my budget looks like, and this is what I'm gonna go buy. There's a lot to it, man. It's called a business plan. It's a business plan. But when you're in the beginning, you got too much to learn to find out about a business plan, find out this, find out that. You guys don't know that in the beginning. So the safest way to do it is like what old dude's doing. He's gonna get him a 5,500, FLD, run it, get his money back the first week. Next thing you know, what happens? He's got no risk. If he paid 5,500 for that and he ran it for 60 days, and let's say he pocketed after fuel and everything else, he pocketed $15,000, and it blew up, caught on fire, whatever, right? Was the investment worth it? I'm just curious. Was the investment worth it? He just tripled his money. So even if he walked away from it, he tripled. Is a good business thing, right? And that's where people don't put their business mindset on. Hang on a second. The mirror. That's where people don't put their business mindset on, and they want to think it. Well, if I get this truck, it's gonna blow up, and it could cost me $1 gazillion. Okay, but before it blows up, before it costs you the $1 gazillion, how much money are you gonna make before that happens? Right? It's like the stock market. It's like anything. All right. Right. Is it ready to go? It's ready? All right. Now we got to move to get polished, people. Bear with me. But yeah, man. Just and don't worry about what everybody else is doing, man. Worry about what you want to do. Don't worry about what everybody else's business plan's doing. Don't worry about how and I'm at fault in all this shit my damn self, man. I'm just speaking from experience. Don't worry about how everybody else is getting a truck, what they're doing, what they're hauling, how much they're making. It doesn't matter, man, because here's the whole thing. Let me show you what's going on. Because you guys could, some guy could say, hey, man, I'm going broke over here. You could turn around and go to that same place and make all kinds of money. It's not always about what's the rates. It's all about what your hustle look like. It's all about what can you do for yourself. Everybody don't have the same hustle, the same mindset, the same everything. So, damn, it's sprinkling or trying to snow over here or some kind of crap. I don't know if you guys can see it, man, but I don't know how long we're going to be shiny for, but it needs to get done, and, if I got to do it again, I got to do it again later. I know, man. I gotta put in neutral. Calm down, coach. So yeah, man. So just think about that kind of stuff, man. Just find out what it is you want to do. Don't ask anybody if it's a good idea or not. It's your money. It's your risk. Go do it, man. Go do it. That's all I gotta say. Go do it. Carolina says, what are your thoughts on this cryptocurrency? My thing on the crypto, even though that's not trucking related, I try to do the stock videos and nobody liked them, so I don't care about it. But as far as crypto, man, I think that time has came and gone, man. You guys want to catch stuff in the beginning because that's where the money's made. Don't wait until everybody jumps aboard on it and now you want to invest because now it's going to cost too much money. It's like that AMC stock I told everybody to go get. It goes up and down, But a couple of days ago it hit like $12. Now it's back down, but it's gonna hit up $30, $40. So it's a good time to get in and wait. Be patient. Already said, dude, you ain't at Sisters out on Bob Hope, are you? Nah, I'm in Hesperia. I'm in Hesperia at the Little Sisters. Split Shift, what's going on, buddy? How's the freight rates in the ports looking? I mean, the port rates are always good, bro. I haven't been to the port in shit over 6 months, but um, last I checked, the rates are still good on the ports, man. So, um, seeing what they're doing. But yeah, port rates always stay good, man. But you gotta learn that too. You gotta learn how to get in and get out. TBE said, I decided to fix my credit first. I'm not giving anyone my 30,000 I saved up. TBE, listen, I'm not gonna say do this, do that, do whatever. What I want to say to you, TB, is it's your money, it's your company. You do it your way, which you think fits you the best. You know what I mean? Whatever fits you the best is the best way for you to do it. You understand that, right, TBE? Because when I give out information, I don't know anybody's situation, so I always do the safe thing, right? Hustler says, I'm trying to save 70,000 and buy a truck for 15 and put 30,000 max in it. Would that be a good move? Hey, Hustler, why save up 70,000? Let me tell you guys something. Check this out. I look at things as time is money, right? Time is always money. So if you're trying to save up $70,000, how long is it going to take you to save up $70,000? Am I saying it's a bad idea? Absolutely not. But just understand, time is money, right? So the longer you sit back trying to save $70,000, life will get in your way. And next thing you know, you got to do a lot of different things because life's in the way. And then your 6-month or 1-year plan of saving $70,000 turns into a 5-year plan. And next thing you know, you look back on the whole thing and said, man, I should have got that $10,000 truck. That's all. I mean, if you guys have a plan, it's the best plan for you. Just because I speak on something don't mean, hey, go do it my way. I'm just talking trucking 101. But if you guys have a plan, and that's the plan you want to do, then that's the best plan for you, right? Because you're the one holding the key of your responsibility, right? So it's up to you what you want to do and the risk. I could tell you do this, right? But am I putting my money on the line? Am I at risk for what I'm going to tell you how to do something? No, you are. Your money's on the line. So whatever's best for you is best for you because you take the risk. If it don't work out, try again. Try something different. Change something up. You got your whole life to fulfill your goals of what you want to do. It don't got to be perfect the first time. It don't got to be right the first time. I would like to see that. But, some people say, what do they say? Hard head is a soft ass. Some people just got to learn it that way, and that's just fine. There's nothing wrong with that, how people want to learn. What up, Square Biz? Split just says, you look a lot better. Wish you great health, my brother. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, I'm just, trying to get things ready and, trying to go to the gym and trying to get my walks in and trying to do the best I can be for me, for my kids. See, at Carolina Walker, dog, it's a, high risk. If you have watched it, like roulette, if you can afford to lose it, gamble it. Oh, you must be talking about that crypto stuff. Yeah, you're probably talking about that. Come on, people. Hang on a second. Never fails when I'm live. All right, so that's my spiel. And so here's your time. If you guys want to ask me a couple questions before I get off. I've been on this shit for like 24 minutes. And so when it hits 30 minutes, I'm trying to get off. I'm not trying to make no drawn out huge video. I'm just here, just letting you know what I'm doing on a Friday. I want to motivate you guys, man. I want to answer some certain questions to help you guys out. Because we are in March. April's coming right around the corner, man. So if you guys have a question, slam it in the comments. So let's see, who am I missing here? Edmund says, my buddy leased 3 brand new freightliners paying $2,500 a month each. Edmund, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, man, if it's in his budget. If it's in his budget, there's nothing wrong with that as long as it's can be in the budget, right? So So if he leased a truck, now I tell you guys pay cash. You understand? But there's a million ways to make money in trucking, and with the right mindset, it don't matter which way you do it. With the right mindset, you can make money. So if his payments is $2,500, then but that truck is gonna make $25,000 a month, he's gonna be all right, man. So what up, Jingle Bells? Carolina says, I appreciate the mentorship. Best money. Okay, I have netted a 6-figure in 5 months on a 7,300 friend. There you go. There you go. You know, Carolina, I mean, if you guys still have certain questions, even though the mentorship is closed down, I mean, I'm still, you know, I'm still going to answer your guys' questions if you guys text me, but it's going to have to be on my time when I'm not busy. I'm still here for you guys. Let's see. What up, the whole? Already said it was snowing when I left the outpost this morning. Man, shit, today's Friday, Wednesday. Was it Wednesday I went to Arizona? Snowing in Southern California on the way to Arizona. I was doing some personal stuff. And on the way back, it was snowing in Southern California. This weather's crazy. Look at this guy right here. That's an older truck. Look at the headlights. That's a 379 right there. You know, everybody says, "Oh, you can't roll the old stuff in Cali." I mean, unless he put the damn, and he's got the exhaust on the bottom, so the ones on the sides just for looks. I mean, unless it's a new truck and you know what? It could be. You know what? It could be a new truck. Maybe he just put the old headlights on it because he's got the weed burner on the bottom. So who knows, man? Who knows? What's up, bro? You see, Hustler says, I'm currently buying crypto and stocks instead of keeping a lot of money in my bank. I'm investing it. That's smart, man. That's smart. Because, you know, if you do your homework, you can invest $1,000 and turn it into $3,000. Roadrunner, what do you advise? I've been driving 4 years now. Got a few good down the bank. I filed bankruptcy 7 in 2017. If you guys have a bankruptcy and you guys want to finance a truck, one thing that helps bad credit is money. I want you guys to know that. Don't think you gotta wait for the bankruptcy to fall off. Don't think none of that stuff, man. And try to make sure you got a corporation, you know, or an LLC. And you know, all I can say is go try, right? It ain't gonna hurt you, you know. So if you can't pay cash, try to put 50% down on something, 30% down on something, because even if you have a bankruptcy or you're scoring the best, right? Depending, and you gotta find the right truck. You ain't gonna go get no $200,000 truck. So find the right truck for the situation. Put a big chunk down, and they'll be blind to that bankruptcy. They'll still finance because it's a risk factor. Mob says, yeah, something Peterbilt is doing. Oh, okay. It's new. Got it. Yeah, once I saw that weed burner on the bottom, I was like, you know what? He just put old headlights on it. Mob said some have dummy stacks, some don't. It's probably, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. RD says, I delivered on Wednesday and there was snow on top of Cajon. God dang. Yeah. That's crazy. Scribe says, what is your Cash App name? I don't want you to have to share support for the channel with YouTube. The good thing about it, man, don't even trip on my Cash App, man, because I'm not here for you guys to Cash App me money for coming out here and doing videos. I appreciate the hospitality. I appreciate, you know, doing all that, man, you know, but I'm just here to help you guys out, man. So a salute to you on asking, you know, but I'm not here to, if I come on here and I'm like, hey guys, I'm here to do trucking and I want to teach you guys stuff and my Cash App is blah, 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 blah. To me, I think that waters down my information, and I think that would water down my channel to where you guys be like, oh, SoCal's just saying that for the Cash App. He's not being for real about it. So I want you guys knowing that I'm giving you guys trucking information. It's 100, man. It's not because I want a Cash App. Not that I don't appreciate the Cash App, my dude. I'm not trying to disrespect you, man. I really appreciate the thought, man. But you know, I roll a little different, man. But thank you. Austin said, with your own authority, do you need to be registered with UIA to pull containers from the rail if you get the loads from a bigger carrier? I know you need to have the right insurance, but not sure. It all depends. If you're, oh yeah, your own authority? Yes, you do. You got to be registered with them. Absolutely. Jess says, do you invest in rental properties? I'm looking for a house, number 8. Of course, there's nothing wrong with rental property. Rental property, man, if you do it right, man, I mean, that's great for retirement, man. That's great for retirement. I see nothing wrong with rental properties. The script says, all good, brother. Thank you, though, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Straight up. Just showing attendance with the thumbs up. I appreciate that, my dude. Appreciate that. Well, guess what, people? Guess what? We hit the 30-minute mark, man. We hit the 30-minute mark. So, I'm going to get back doing what I'm doing on a Friday, man. Stay positive. If you guys have trucking questions, man, even when this video is rendered, put it in the comments, man. And in my time frame, I'll try to answer them the best that I can. You know, and every once in a while, I try to get on here to help you guys out, man, because, you know, if we don't help one another, then who's here to help us, right? So, we got to try to help one another, man. We got to try to help one another. So, anyway, appreciate everybody. I appreciate sharing it out, hitting the like button, showing attendance. If you haven't subscribed, do so, people. If you don't want to, that's cool too. It don't really matter. I'll see you guys later, man. And thank you. Thank you for spending your time that you didn't have to do to come over here and hang out with me today. All right, guys, I'm out.